tell us about what's going on, what are we expecting to see?
Well, this event was conceived because of the money bomb that's going on today. People may be aware of the one that occurred on November 5th where over $4 million was raised for Dr. Paul in less than 24 hours. So we are going for that, but double today. The donation rate is looking fantastic. We're very excited, and we planned this event around knowing that that was going to be occurring. And we didn't really know what to do at first. We thought, you know, it would be great if we could have Faneuil Hall, but that was more of a dream than a reality. And when we were able to secure it, it just basically went from there. You know, we got some great speakers. We have Corie Whalen, who's very active here in Massachusetts. She's working on the ballot initiative and the income tax in Massachusetts. She'll be here speaking. We have Dr. Paul's son, Rand, who's just fantastic. He's so much like his father. It's great. So we have a bunch of great speakers lined up. I'm going to be closing the show, just saying a few words, and we're just very excited to have this coordinated with the money bomb.
What got you involved in the Ron Paul revolution?
Well, I heard about Dr. Paul this past May, and it's funny because I am usually very suspicious of politicians. I never really get that into the individuals. I more so tend to like the ideas and the philosophies. I'm a political science major, so I know a lot about these particular topics, but when I found out about Dr. Paul, it literally was political love at first sight. I could not believe that there was a politician running for president who cared about the Constitution as much as he did. That was my main thing. That was one of the reasons I was just completely enthralled with him. And his non-interventionist foreign policy too. I mean, I'm a Republican, but I wasn't for the Iraq War either. So to see a Republican coming out and really saying that breaks the cliche that Democrats are against the war and Republicans are for the war, because that's not inherently true. So both of those are the two main reasons that I've become deeply involved in this campaign.
All right, so what else are your meetup groups planning for the future, to the end of the primary season and in the future?
Yeah, well actually, to get this off the ground, our Boston Meetup Group had to file as a political action committee due to campaign finance laws. We filed as the Liberty League Political Action Committee, and we plan to utilize that to donate more to Dr. Paul's campaign, because PACs can donate $2,300 to the campaign like an individual can. So creating this committee is basically giving him an extra $2,300, which is great. And we plan on maybe doing some advertising in New Hampshire. We've already done some radio advertising for this event. Just in general, we're going to keep doing what we've been doing. We do sign waves, we make signs, we go out, we hand out flyers. It's really just a grassroots movement. That's the best way to explain it. Totally makeshift. Everyone has their individual personalities, and it's really inspiring to see all of these people that Dr. Paul has brought together. We would never have known each other if it weren't for him, so it's really amazing.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks so much, Corie.
You're welcome.
First of all, I'd like to thank all of you for showing up today despite the storm. Very grateful. Yeah, welcome to Boston in a blizzard. It's great. Most importantly, though, I'd like to congratulate all of the fantastic speakers who were kind enough today to provide us with their wisdom, their insight. I am truly proud to rally behind Dr. Paul with people with such integrity. I'm an assistant organizer of Boston Ron Paul Meetup Group, and I know I speak for all of our members when I say that I am absolutely thrilled to see the success we've met with today. I'm also a blogger at the Daily Call, but I work proudly for the Republican Party outside simply supporting Ron Paul. As Tony mentioned, I'm the president of the College Republicans at Simmons, as well as the state director of the College Republicans Conservative Women's Caucus. We're all present today in Faneuil Hall, which is also appropriately known as the Cradle of Liberty, because Ron Paul is running for president. One man's bravery, because of his inspiring ability to speak up when others simply will not. Prior to being motivated by Ron Paul's courageousness, I will admit that I was hesitant to become too deeply involved in exclusive Republican political affairs. Now, this was due to some personal disagreements with what the majority of the National Party currently possesses, but this touching grassroots movement, this peaceful revolution, everything that Ron Paul has inspired thousands, if not millions, of Americans to stand up and take part in, has really, truly pushed me in any of that doubt. See, I am a Republican, and I'm proud to say that I stand together with an extremely important wing of this party. I group myself with those individuals who still support a strict interpretation of our Constitution. A small government ideology. those who successfully acquire that power. Take the history of the Democrats and the Republicans. They've changed a great deal over the years because they fall under the control of countless numbers of different people. But see, the beauty of the American system lies in its still very revolutionary message. As the Declaration of Independent States, people do have the right to alter and abolish their government.
Yeah.
And they were able to follow through on this despite all uncertainties, despite the odds that were against them. They were so thoroughly confident in their resolve, but we're in much better shape than our forefathers were, and we have to ask ourselves, why is that? Now, I believe it's because we are blessed with our Constitution. Absolutely blessed. And it is ours. Ours to cherish, ours to protect. We're morally obligated to do so because without our Constitution, our republic has no foundation upon which to stand. Without our Constitution, we lose our roots. We can't possibly continue to prosper and to lead by example while simultaneously disregarding it.
That's right.
Flawless, conservative congressional record proves his unwavering loyalty to our country. Ron Paul is hope for America.